pompa per riaverlo saldo. Ma andiamo, vai perfetto!
Hello everybody, we are still in Italy. This time we're going to visit the Pro Stock team. If you look behind me, we are on a farm with 3,000 pigs and quite some biogas operation added to it. And if they don't do silage, if you look behind me, there's corn as far as you can see. They're tractable. So we will now go meet the guys. Today I've got somebody with me who speaks very good English. That makes it a bit easier than the last two times. And let's see how they do pro stock pulling in this area. So this is the main yard of the farm, and over there the boys are. So they said before we go to the Pro Stock,
the shift broke.
he said this is what they all started with. As you can see, it's quite a little bit modified, made 380 horsepower on the dyno. Introduce yourself.
So my name's Nicola, his name is Davide, he's Francesco, he's the driver, and he's Matteo and Ernesto.
So that's the team.
Yeah, this is the team.
They all work on this. All right. So what do we have here? I see a black tractor. What is it?
Questo qua è un Fiat 1000, l'abbiamo recuperato in una demolizione.
So this is a Fiat 1000. They got this because it was going to be demolished, and they saved it and they started working on it.
Okay.
È del 1972.
This is from 1972.
Di origine è un 100 cavalli.
It was originally 100 horsepower.
E noi l'abbiamo preso, abbiamo tenuto il cofano, i paraurti e la scocca dietro originali.
So they wanted to keep most of the stuff, like the hood and the back, original, but they changed everything else.
Okay.
Abbiamo modificato il cambio.
They changed the shift.
Abbiamo modificato anche il differenziale dietro.
Okay.
E lascia stare il cambio va bene. E abbiamo messo sul motore da mettitrebbia che si adatta sempre al cambio.
So they put on a combined harvester engine because it matched the shift and it had a lot of power.
Yes, I remember right, the later version had the same engine in the tractor, so it's perfectly legal to do that.
This is a Fiat Laverdas 626 engine.
E poi gli abbiamo fatto tutte le cose che vanno fatto a un Pro Stock.
And they did everything you should do on a Pro Stock.
Yeah, I can already see big pipes and a big fuel pump.
Abbiamo preso una pompa Sigma dall'estero.
A Sigma pump.
Una Sigma pump.
Yeah.
E poi abbiamo fatto un turbo, un OS HI72.
So
They had this turbo, the
HX82.
yeah.
Okay.
Le solite cose, un albero.
Yeah, the usual stuff.
The usual stuff, yeah. Big intercooler on the front, we can maybe have a look later.
So he's the main driver.
Yeah.
And his brother is the main engineer.
Okay.
And they both work always on the tractor, and they are the main heads of the team.
Yeah. So running with the Fiat engine, I can imagine it's difficult to get tuning parts for it. So
Dice che con un motore Fiat è difficile trovare I pezzi del tuning. He says that in Italy it's very easy to find these.
so they make like different rods for these engines on camshafts.
Fanno cose diverse per il motore, fanno per esempio staffe diverse per il...
Sì, è diverso.
Yeah, it's different here in Italy.
Che è più difficile perché all'estero loro fanno tutto per John Deere, HI e Ford.
Yeah, because outside of Italy they do everything for John Deere, for Ford, and for Fiat it's very hard to find this stuff.
Yeah.
Dobbiamo far fare le cose proprio su misura.
Yeah, so they always have to ask someone from outside to make this specifically for this tractor.
So they have people then who machine the parts.
Non ci sono disegni già fatti.
There are no pre-made designs.
Yeah. That's what I thought, because
È più difficile.
a lot of teams, especially in America, they just buy the parts that they need, because then that's the reason why so many people run International or John Deere, because you can basically just go and shop and put your engine together.
Sì, perché praticamente tu in America puoi prendere cose già fatte e poi ci vai a fare tra il tractor pooling
Esatto,
internazionale.
invece qua non c'è quella possibilità. Infatti di che facciamo molto fatica per quello.
Yeah, they have a very hard time because of this, because of all the parts that are non-compatible with Fiat.
Yeah, but it's good that we have teams like this running tractors like this, because that makes it more interesting if
Bello
everybody.
avere team come questo, perché rende la gara più interessante.
Ok,
Sì,
grazie.
yeah.
Sì, abbiamo un progetto con un altro motore che abbiamo recuperato per poter andare su ancora di cavalli in più.
So they have a new project with a new motor that they found, so that they could go like higher in horsepower.
Okay.
Il nostro sogno sarebbe di oltrepassare le Alpi e andare a correre in Europa,
So-
fare qualche tirata con dei team importanti.
So their dream would be to go over the Alps and to compete with other teams.
Just go over the Alps.
Che facile.
When did you build this one?
Quando è che l'avete costruito?
Nel 2018.
In 2018.
2018, so it's still rather new tractor.
È abbastanza nuovo.
Abbiamo fatto 2 anni fermi col Covid,
Yeah, because of COVID, they
yeah.
stopped 2 years, so it's basically brand new.
siamo stati molto fregati.
Okay, so but I think, has it pulled in Switzerland before? Was it okay?
Avete fatto tractor pooling in Svizzera?
No, dovevamo andarci, ma col lavoro non ci possiamo andare.
They had to, but because of their job, they weren't
Okay,
able to. They
okay,
did not
that's
have
a
enough
pity.
time.
And then we had COVID, and then
Maybe next year. Maybe next year.
yeah, hope so. That would be nice. So, but then this is basically the first full season for it,
Quindi questa è la prima stagione completa che fate?
where you can run.
Yeah, this is
Oh,
the
that's
first
nice.
complete season that they do.
So you're still sorting everything out and
Yeah.
trying. Ah, okay, okay.
Ho fatto uno nel 2019.
They had another complete season in 2019
con
Yeah.
il TPO.
with the TPO.
Okay, but that wasn't too many events, I think. Yeah, but now it's all everything is worked out and
Yeah, everything
working
is
as
sorted out, basically.
sorted.
Però
Okay.
diciamo che è il primo anno che è più performante, diciamo.
This is basically the best version they keep working on it, and it always gets better.
Yeah, it's never finished.
Yeah, non è mai finito,
Non è mai finito. Sì, ma digli che lo so. Lo so.
The,
He
o-
knows, he knows.
the only thing that stops is sometimes it stops breaking all
Yeah.
the time.
Non è mai finito.
L'unica roba che ti ferma dice è che quando si rompe.
Yeah, and then you have 1 year, and then you make some changes, and
Yeah.
it breaks again.
Sì,
This
sì.
is-
Sì, è proprio.
so that's good. This big intercooler in here.
This is all handmade by the team. This intercooler has 200 rods in it.
200 watts. And they welded them all in themselves.
Yeah.
What a job. And you fill this with ice water.
With ice water, con acqua ghiacciata.
Sì,
Yeah,
glicole
ice water.
a meno 20.
Cosa?
Glicole a meno 20 gradi.
Glicole, che non so cosa sia,
Glicole a meno 20.
at minus 20 degrees.
Minus 20, okay. And that turns the intake temperature from,
Da quanto fa passare la temperatura? Di quanto la fa
Allora,
passare?
da 300 gradi mi arriva a 70.
From 300 degrees to 70.
Celsius. Yeah. Okay, that helps a lot. Then they use the injectors of an Iveco, or what was in there?
What?
The injectors, did they make them themselves, or is
Gli iniettori sono della Iveco o no?
No, li abbiamo fatti fare.
They had someone made them for them.
okay? So more stuff that doesn't fit.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. And the camshaft, is that something they bought, or is that still their own idea, or?
See, so it's everything made specifically for this Fiat. It wasn't bought.
No, you can't buy it.
It was made
Yeah.
specifically for them.
Yeah. Okay.
Lo stesso anche la candela pompa.
And also the pump cam.
Yeah.
Also that the same way.
Abbiamo
Okay.
avuto dei problemi quando l'abbiamo presa
They had some problems when they bought it,
e abbiamo cambiato la candela.
and so they changed everything.
Good. But they do have
Camera.
they do have companies here in the area that can handle pumps like this and know how to change
Ma
them
ci
for
sono
performance.
aziende che riescono a gestire le pompe a come questa?
Sì.
Yeah, there are.
Good, because
Ho fatto fatica ma ho trovato...
But it was hard to find them, but they exist.
okay, that's good. Yeah, I remember I've been to Australia, and they were unable to find anybody who could handle anything more than a 30 millimeter Bosch.
In Australia era stato difficile trovare quel meno di 30 mm e quindi hanno fatto super fatica a trovare.
Yeah. What else does he want to say about it? So, how do you get the idea to run a Fiat? I mean, because he had Fiat as a kid,
Ma
or
che ti è venuta l'idea di prendere il Fiat? Ce l'avevi da bambino?
Sì, da ragazzo.
Yeah, when he was younger he used the Fiat.
Io e il fratello abbiamo passato l'infanzia sopra questi trattori.
He and his brother, they spent all their childhood on these tractors, on these Fiat
Ce li
tractors.
aveva acquistati il nostro papà.
And their father bought them for them, so they always had the idea of this Fiat tractor. And so making it for tractor pulling was
Yeah.
a very big achievement
Yeah.
for them.
E ci teniamo tantissimo alla figura proprio del
Yeah,
cofano.
they really love the aesthetic of the hood, specifically of the Fiat, which is very recognizable.
yes, it is. Yeah, they're lucky. At home in Germany, the most people grew up on tractors with small engines. So
Perché in Germania ci sono tutti i trattori con i motori piccoli, quindi qua siamo fortunati ad avere questi motori qua.
and they have no connection to anything Pro Stock. That's a bit sad. You were lucky that Fiat made this big engines in the.
Siamo stati fortunati che la Fiat faceva i motori grandi, quindi poi puoi modificare.
Certo.
Yeah, I just talked to them, and they have a little bit of a problem with their head flow and with their water injection. And one of the problems here is they cannot really measure individual exhaust temperatures because this has shared outlet ports. So this is not the head they run, but this is one of the same style an OEM had. So that's probably takes some drilling for more sensors. Funnily enough, a German truck and a German corn chopper. All right, then thanks for showing us around.
Well, thank you for having us.
No
and
problem. Very welcome.
We hope you enjoyed our tractor, and we would like to see you on our races.
Yeah, we'll see you next weekend.
We'd like to see you next weekend.
Yes, and I will live stream there, and we will hopefully do more live streams from
Yeah,
Italy in the
let's hope so,
future.
let's
And
hope so. Quindi
yeah.
qualcosa?
Ringrazio
Sasha,
Sasha,
Okay.
la sua disponibilità
thank you for your.
e anche i suoi consigli.
Well, he thanks you for your suggestions.
Okay.
And for your help.
No problem. That's no big deal. All right. Okay. Then see you and
See you.
at the next poll.
Bye. Ciao.
Bye.
Ciao ciao ciao.